he has relied on Section 35 of the Security Laws Amendment Act. He also contends that though the period for appealing is yet lapsed, the respondents have already made a decision revoking his firearms certificate without affording him an opportunity to ventilate his appeal. It is further contended that the authority to whom an appeal against the decision lies has already made a decision thereon before his appeal is heard. I have perused sections 34 and 35 of the said Security Laws Amendment Act, and the prima facie, it would seem that the power to cancel a license under the Firearms Act is with the board established under the said act rather than a particular police officer. Further, the proviso to Section 5(8) of the Firearms Act, in the face of it, seems to suspend the provision of the said subsection where an appeal has been lodged, and it is contended that the period for lodging the appeal has not yet expired. The issue of the Cabinet Secretary making a decision before the appeal is lodged is also noted. These issues, if true in my view, amount to illegality, excess of jurisdiction, a breach of the rules of natural justice, a breach of the right to fair hearing, and bias. The same, in my view, establish a prima facie case for the purposes of judicial review. Accordingly, leave is hereby granted to the applicant to commence judicial review proceedings as sought. Let the substantive motion be filed and served within 3 days. With respect to stay sought, the applicant having been duly licensed to decline to grant directions in the nature of stay may well expose the applicant to a state of insecurity, assuming that he was duly licensed to carry the firearms for the purposes of his own safety. It is therefore my view that it would be prudent that pending further orders of this court, the status quo be maintained. Accordingly, whereas I direct that the issue of stay be heard in the parties, I also direct that the grant of leave hearing shall operate as a stay of the decision revoking the applicant's firearms license, as well as confiscating his firearms, as well as the consequential decision to charge him for failure to comply with the order